What's good? Welcome back to the channel. The woke lunatic mob is coming after another very popular country music musician. This time, it's Jason Aldean. What did Jason Aldean do? Did he write a song about a bunch of people up? Did he write a song talking about gang life, selling? Did he write a song talking about going after his ops? Bang, bang, bang. Bunch of people? Did he write a song degrading women, talking about bitches and hoes? No. Jason Aldean wrote a song condemning the BLM riots. He wrote a song talking about how if you want to steal from people in a small town, if you want to break windows, loot convenience stores in a small American town, you're going to mess around and you're going to find out. And now the woke left is coming after Jason Aldean. Here is a tweet Jason Aldean released about his song. When you grow up in a small town, it's an unspoken rule of we all have each other's backs. And when we look out for each other, it feels like somewhere along the way, that sense of community and respect has gotten lost. Deep down, we are all ready to get back to that. I hope my new music video helps y'all know that you are not alone in feeling that way. Here's a clip from the music video. I can't play the audio because I'll get copyrighted, but it's basically Jason Aldean performing in front of a courthouse. And then you have cuts to the 2020 BLM riots. You have cuts of actual footage of BLM members rioting, breaking windows, burning cars, burning police cars, fighting, stealing from convenience stores, looting Walmarts, looting grocery stores, and that's stuff that actually happened. He's actually singing about stuff that actually happened. But because the left doesn't like when you do that, they don't like when you spit truth, Jason Aldean's song has been pulled from CMT. Country Music Television apparently has gone woke, and they have pulled Jason Aldean's song. It was released on CMT Friday, July 14th, and was in rotation on CMT through Sunday, July 16th, playing in the morning music video hours. It's unclear how many times CMT played the video before pulling it Monday. They pulled Jason Aldean's song. Why? There's no violence. There's no degrading women. The only violence that is shown is actual violence that actually happened. Not by Jason Aldean or not by people related to Jason Aldean, but by the BLM woke rioters. It actually happened, folks. You can't cover it up. The video, which has received more than 346,000 views on YouTube since its release, features Aldean performing in front of a courthouse with the American flag. Oh no, the American flag, the most racist symbol in our history, the American flag, hanging from the entrance. The performance is interspersed with footage of a flag burning, protesters screaming and attacking police in various scenarios, and robbing a convenience store. Actually happened, folks. It's unclear where the footage was taken from, but at one point, a Fox News chyron appears with the words "state of emergency declared in Georgia." Aldean is from Macon, Georgia. That's such a terrible message to be promoting in a music video. I mean, how racist is that? That is just bigoted, racist propaganda, Jason. Upon the release of the video Friday, Aldean posted to his 4.1 million followers on Instagram. When you grow up in a small town, it's an unspoken rule. We have each other's backs and we look out for each other. What is going on in today's society? What the hell is going on? Jason Aldean releases this music video and now he's getting canceled. Why? Because it's anti-woke. It's anti-riot. If it was the other side rioting, you get locked up. You face a 10-year prison sentence. If the woke left riots, nobody goes to jail. And if they do go to jail, they get out on bond and face no charges. Check out the difference between Jason Aldean's "Try That in a Small Town" versus "WAP" by Cardi B. These are the lyrics. On the left, you have Aldean. On the right, you have Cardi B. Here's Jason Aldean. "Sucker punch somebody on a sidewalk, carjack an old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. Y'all think it's cool? Will act a fool if you like. Cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag, and light it up. Yeah, you think you're tough? Well, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here, we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't try that in a small town. Well, here's WAP. Beat it up inward. Catch a charge, extra large and extra hard. Put this kitty cat right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top. I want to ride. I do a Kegel while it's inside. Spit in my mouth. Look at my eyes. This is kitty cat is wet. Come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised. Let's role play. I wear disguise. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it cream. Make me scream. Out in public. Make a scene. I don't cook. I don't clean. But let me tell you, I got this ring. Which one is more vulgar? Which one is more disturbing? And then you tell me which one got canceled. Because it wasn't WAP by Cardi B that got canceled. That made her a ton of money. It was #1 on the charts for a long time. Try this in a small town, a song about protecting your community members, about not rioting and burning police cars, is being canceled. That is the society that we are currently living in. Jason Aldean, a country music musician, just because he's on the wrong side of politics, is being canceled. Aldean is speaking out in defense of his song. He came out and said, in the past 24 hours, I have been accused of releasing a pro-lynching song, a song that has been out since May, and was subject to the comparison that I, direct quote, was not too pleased with the nationwide BLM protests, along with everybody else in America that had a brain on their shoulders. His wife, who is very outspoken against the woke agenda, the woke propaganda, Brittany Aldean, shared a selfie with her husband while on the beach and wrote, "Never apologize for speaking the truth." There is not a single lyric in the song that references race or points to it, and there isn't a single video clip that isn't real news footage. And while I can try and respect others to have their own interpretation of a song with music, this one goes too far. Of course it goes too far. That's the point. They want to drive you over the edge. They want to ruin your career. They want you in a corner crying, begging for forgiveness because you went against their agenda. You went against their propaganda. And when you do that, you face the ultimate consequence of losing your career, losing your livelihood. And the only way to fight them is to stand up to them. If you apologize, if you bend your knee, they will ruin you. You have to stand up, look at them eye to eye, and if they swing, you swing back. We know what's going to happen. We saw it with Bud Light, the Bud Light boycott. As soon as we put our foot on the gas pedal, Bud Light sales crashed and burned. We saw it with Target. They lost billions of dollars. We saw it with all the conservative musicians that are now putting out music. When we put our mind to something, we can drive a song to #1 on the charts. We'll take a look. Jason Aldean's Try That in a Small Town is already #1, and I encourage all of you guys to go take a listen. If you're on Spotify, stream it, download it, get this song to #1 and keep it at #1, and tell the woke mob that we ain't playing games, and come try that shit in a small town. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. I love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Until next time, peace.